Are you feeling capped, tapped, and strapped in 2025 and looking to find other revenue streams to either add to your current job or looking to replace it with passive income? Do you want to know some of the best passive income streams for 2025? I'm breaking down 6 options from the hardest to the easiest and revealing which ones are the easiest for busy parents just like you. Stick around to the end because the last one's going to be a doozy, and it's going to be low cost, rejection free, 100% profit, and easy to implement. Real estate investing. Everybody or almost everybody who's heard of Grant Cardone. He is the real estate guru of North America. Grant Cardone right now is worth just a little over $4 billion. But he didn't get there overnight. Although real estate is a great and viable option, it's great for long-term passive income. You can grow and get into bigger projects, thus making more and more money. So real estate is a long-term game, and it can build astronomical wealth potential. It generates consistent passive income through rental properties. Property values tend to increase over time, and Grant will always tell you buy as low as possible. Plus, there's many tax advantages for property owners. Some of the cons, however, it requires significant amount of money up front, at least $50,000, if not more. If you're starting off, you are the property manager and the maintenance manager, or you're looking at spending money to hire someone, therefore makes it difficult to get in the game to even begin with. You got risk of tenants either defaulting or leaving the property, and if you're starting off small, that can be significant. The market fluctuations can impact property values. It has limited accessibility for the average person like moms and dads trying to make ends meet out there, and therefore can be difficult to start up. And if that's not doable for you, there are far easier options ahead. Becoming a lender. Depending on the magnitude, some of the lenders require licenses, but it is doable. It offers passive income from an interest payment point of view. Crowdfunding platforms make it easier for accessibility, and there is high income potential if it's done at scale. Some of the cons, again, it requires a lot of money up front, and you don't want to be borrowing from an institution paying a lower interest rate while charging a higher interest rate, because that cuts in on your income potential. You're holding all the risk of the borrowers, therefore you're at high risk of them defaulting on the loan. It's a lot of work either managing or hire someone to manage, and to be able to keep track to ensure everything is coming in with flow and ease. Not to mention, returns can sometimes be inconsistent, which makes it a more risky platform, especially during volatile markets. So what can the average person do if they want to start small? Let's move on to the next. E-commerce or direct shipping or Amazon FBAs is always a viable option. Platforms like Amazon, Etsy, and Shopify make it a lot easier to start. Huge market potential with millions of people and buyers to tap into. And it's a great opportunity to build a recognizable brand quickly. Some of the cons, however, some of the upfront costs can be substantial. You're responsible for maintaining and building your relationships with your vendors and dealing with a lot of the challenges, unless you've got somebody like Amazon that takes it all on for you, but you're paying for it on the back end. There's constant competition that requires marketing, ad campaigns, and promotions. So it still requires constant attention in managing and building and keeping those relationships with your vendors in order to keep it going. But if you're already working a 9-to-5 job, this can still be quite time consuming and hard to start if you're average person, mom and dad that's working the 9-to-5 or shift work. So let's keep going, because the next 3 are going to be a lot more viable for those of you that are working. Network marketing or MLMs, multi-level marketing. Some of the pros of network marketing is that it's a low startup cost. It can range anywhere from as low as $100 to $1,500. You have access to ready-made products and services, so you're not manufacturing and you're not dealing with suppliers. The company takes care of that for you. There's opportunity to both earn commissions and bonus structures based on teams. Training and community support is often included, as well as many other supports, such as materials that you can use for marketing and promotions. Some of the cons with MLMs and network marketing relies heavily on your personal network if you're going to have fast success up front, i.e. relying on family, friends, and people you know. There are high face-to-face rejection rates as well, and that can take its toll and be emotionally and mentally draining. And those that are still working old school are constantly working on you building your list and having awkward conversations in the store and at the malls after you run out of your warm market. It often requires you to attend expensive events and conferences at least once or twice a year. It requires monthly purchases of either product or services, because that's how everybody gets paid. That's what they consider the passive part. Products can sometimes be overpriced compared to other products on the market because they're managing all of the warehousing, all of the distribution, plus paying out commissions individually and on teams. And with network marketing and MLMs, you have to be careful of their terms and conditions. Some companies will state that they will control whatever media platform that you're using to promote their products for a year or two after you decide to leave. That includes your Facebook, your LinkedIn, your Instagram, and more. Some also state that you cannot do anything else other than their network marketing outside of your job. I personally don't like these limitations. We're supposed to live in a free country, and who are they to dictate what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it when it comes to making passive income for me and my family? And I suggest you highly look at the same when it comes to yours. Now, I'm involved with network marketing, but my company does not restrict me in any way of working with anyone else or doing anything else. They do, however, do not like it when it interferes with their business. So there is a fine line if you're going to do multiple network marketing or MLMs. Now we're getting to the final two, which take less time, less stress, and are more profitable. Affiliate marketing. We often hear tell of affiliate marketing. This is a viable way. You carry no inventory, there's no shipping, there's no real relationships that have to be maintained. It's a link that pays you. You can start promoting on your social media platforms, through blogs, through websites, and more for free. It's easily scalable. You can earn more as your audience grows. And as your brand grows, more and more people are going to be wondering what it is you're using and what it is you're doing, because they're going to want what you have. It's flexible. You can promote products and services within your niche and within your passion, which makes it a lot easier to get those links out there for people to purchase on. Some of the cons: if you don't have a large network to start, it can take time to build that audience, to build that brand, and to get the traffic flowing to your links. Beginners may struggle if they don't have any past education or knowledge on how to get those links marketed, how to do the marketing, how to do the marketing for free, and creating content around those. Commissions can vary and also be low sometimes, especially if you're dealing with high-ticketed items. It's a lot more money paid out up front, but you're also doing just as much, if not more work, because it is a higher ticketed item and it's going to be less appealing to everyone. Commissions typically range anywhere from 5% to 30%. Some are a little bit higher, but that's the average range for affiliate marketing. And success depends on your learning effective marketing strategies, engaging with your audience, and having key strategies that work. So there is a little bit of a learning curve if you've never done it before. But what if I told you there is a program out there that can teach you effective, attractive marketing strategies as well as effective affiliate marketing strategies, all under one roof, where it can help you curb that learning factor? And number one is my absolute favorite, is the Legacy Builder Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. The reason I chose this one to be number one is because it has by far outperformed all of the others when it comes to parents who are working or people that have that shift work and are struggling just to get the extra time to be able to earn a passive income, to either add to their current job or replace it completely. This has been by far the easiest and best option, and I'll explain why. It's a low-cost, one-time investment when you purchase your Legacy Builder program. And it's all learn online at your own pace as you go. And it's a massive education value considering what you're paying. You pay your one-time course program, and you pay your website fee, which is pre-built and automated, of $29. So after any of these programs, there are no ongoing monthly fees. There are no monthly purchases. There are no monthly expenses and no hidden costs. You're earning 100% profit on every one of these programs. You're probably wondering how. That's a question I had. So Michelle, who is the founder, she decided she would give master resale rights so that she could wash her hands and follow the system and earn her money the same way she's teaching us how to earn it with her pre-built system, her programs, her online digital marketing. That's how it's 100% profit. So when you buy your program and you purchase your $29 pre-built website automated funnel, that is yours. She does not have access to what goes through any of that. It's yours. It will teach you how to market and drive traffic to that landing page. It's pre-built thank you page and delivery pages. I, just so you know, spent earlier this year $500 US to learn how to build those and create my lead magnet. This is included in your program for $29, including the lead magnet, which is your blueprint. It's easy setup. You don't have to have experience. You don't have to have a ton of tech skills. It teaches you everything you need to know, everything, step by step. And that's what sets these programs apart from everything else I've ever done. Everything else is always missing a piece or multiple pieces. It is rejection free because of the automation and the website funnel system. So there's no hounding family, there's no hounding friends, there's no awkward conversations at the supermarket, and you don't have to deal with the rejections face to face because the automated system will wean out those people for you. That's the true value in automation. So while you're working just 2 to 3 focused hours a day, your automations are working for you. You do the 2 to 3 hours to get your website exposed, and then everything kicks in and works for you. So you're making money directly into your bank account, not waiting for a payout, instantly, while you're at the grocery store shopping, while you're hanging out with your friends and your family, while you're on vacation, while you're sleeping, while you're at the hairdresser. Whatever it is that you love to do, it's working for you automatically. And if you're buying the Legacy Builder program, it'll teach you to add more, including the affiliate marketing. It will teach you how to create your own digital products. It will teach you how to create your own online programs. It will teach you how to build communities that are paid, that are full of value. That's where the true security lies, because the more revenue streams you have that are working on automation, the more passive income you'll make and the more security you'll build for you and your family, allowing you more time freedom to have a lifestyle you truly desire. It's a proven system that works. Clearly, there's multiple 6 and 7 figure earners, but there's also a free community that is included in all of these programs that you have access to for free. And when you're inside of that community, the value that's there far outweighs the cost of your program, because this is continued education, keeping you up to date. Again, this is what sets this program apart from so many others. That program I told you I took earlier in the year to teach me how to build those websites and to build my lead magnet, this is a community that keeps you up to date with all the changing trends, with all the changing algorithms, with tips and tricks of what's working for other people. It is a community where you support each other and communicate with each other and build friendships, long-lasting friendships all around the world. And this is like nothing else I've ever seen, ever. And best of all, it is designed for parents and people just like you that are working the 9 to 5 or shift work that's seeking true financial freedom and time flexibility. Now, a couple of the cons with this one, and there's not very many compared to all the other ones, is that it does require consistent action, but so do all the other ones. Nothing out there is free. There is no get rich quick. You have to be consistent and you have to do work. But this teaches you how to focus your work so that you're getting it done in 2 to 3 hours a day around your schedule. It may feel unfamiliar and scary at first, but let's face it, that will be short-lived, because the more you learn and the more you implement, that will subside. No different than when you first started your job. All that stress and anxiety, all that fear goes away as you keep showing up day after day after day. So I want to share a little bit of my story with you. I've been you. I've been the hardworking parent working the 9 to 5, the overtime, the shift work, what have you. Over 30 plus years I was working. And in my early 20s, I started to seek other ways of income. Now, when I was in my early 20s, it was all about the money. Your reasoning changes as you get older, and especially as you have kids. And then after I had my daughter, I found a network marketing company that offered a health product. Well, I started taking the product to increase my health first and foremost. So I had no plans on diving into the network marketing side of it. And then when I was let go, I thought, you know what? It's an added revenue stream. And I also hired a coach while I was working to help me build my own coaching program, because I knew I wanted to transition. At this point, I'm in my 50s, and I wanted to transition out of the high stress 9 to 5 and overtime work. I wanted to get rid of it, and I just didn't know what to do. So I thought I'll try coaching, because all of these other ones were not working for me. So when I was finally let go, I thought, okay, I can dive into my coaching and I'll build my network marketing company now. So I was actually seeking attraction marketing. What is attraction marketing? And I found a program called Attraction Marketing, but it was $8,000 US. And I live in Canada and the exchange rate is not great. At that time, it was hovering around 40%. And I was like, I'm not paying $8,000 for attraction marketing. I've taken so many other programs already, thousands of dollars spent on other programs, and not seen the results because bits and pieces were missing. And I was floundering. I was like a fish on land, flopping back and forth, having some success and not having success, and not understanding why. And then I found the Legacy Builder program. And the Legacy Builder program came at me from the angle of the attraction marketing piece. So I didn't fully understand the revenue stream piece. But once I had all my questions answered and I understood it, it was a no-brainer. At the time, I had been laid off. My severance was running out. I didn't have the money to buy the Legacy Builder at the $929 US, but I found it because I knew it only made sense to get in the top rank start. So I had the 4 revenue streams right off the bat. I knew the Legacy Builder was the program in most demand. And if I didn't buy it, I didn't have access to resell it. So this instantly gave me 4 additional revenue streams on the top of the 2 that I already had. It was teaching me the attraction marketing piece that I needed for the Legacy Builder program and my other businesses. It was teaching me that even brick and mortar businesses that are getting their businesses online need the attraction marketing piece. So this program just isn't for individuals to learn and earn. It's also for anybody in business to learn how to do the attraction marketing piece. So brick and mortar companies are buying it just because of the education, just because of the community and the ongoing education within the community. And this has been the game changer for me and the life-changing transformation for me and so many others. This still requires work, but people who are coachable and dive in and learn and hone, no experience coming into it whatsoever. Daryl was a welder. Jessie was a working mom that lived in a double-wide trailer in Holler, Virginia. Most of these people had no background, no knowledge of digital marketing, no knowledge of online marketing, no tech skills. And here they are earning 6 figures within 4 months, 6 months, 12 months. Some of them are earning multiple 6 figures within their first 12 months. My mission is to free the parents so that you have a life and a lifestyle, because I didn't. I worked 30 plus years. We never traveled. We never did a whole lot. We had newer vehicles. We had nice homes over our head, but we were living paycheck to paycheck with no extra additional revenue and not doing anything and everything we wanted. My child got used to me saying no so much she stopped asking. That is not fair. I had more no's because of time than I did the money. The money was there because all my time was spent at work making it, not with my family, not with the people that mattered most. So if you're thinking about adding a passive income stream, but you're not sure where to start or you're not sure if it's the right move for you, this is your chance. You get to learn how this program works for free by getting a copy of the blueprint, following the videos and the information that's in the links to educate you all on how it works, so that you have the knowledge and education to make the right decision for you and your family. This system is built for busy parents. It's built for people that are already in business. No past experience or tech skills needed, but here's the catch. The longer you wait, nothing's going to change. So are you going to keep living the way you did last year? The sooner you start, the sooner you'll see results. We're just starting a 90-day challenge, and now is your time to get in and get caught up quickly and easily on that 90-day challenge. That 90-day challenge is all about earning $30K in 90 days. So if you want to learn more, then go to the link below, the www.inspiredwithann.com, fill out your email, get your free copy of your blueprint, follow the videos, follow the information, pick your program with the knowledge and education, knowing and trusting it's going to work for you. Stay tuned for my next videos that's coming up, because there's always additional information and learning and knowledge to be had.